Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my spoiler-free movie review of Scream 2022. I know before I go into the movie itself, I just kind of hate how they can't just put the number behind it. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of annoying now to put stuff like, what do you mean? Do you mean the original Scream or the Scream, from the '90s or the new one? It's like it creates that confusion, and just put the at least puts like Scream Resurrections or something. I don't know. Put something there that makes it like it's a sequel or something new, not just Scream. Because do you mean is this confusing as Xbox One? Like, do you mean Xbox, the original Xbox, or the Xbox One? It's like Xbox One was like weird. It was an awful name. Let's be for real. It confused parents. Like, do you mean? Because now people are saying, do you mean like the original? You mean OG Xbox, the first one, or the Xbox One console? It just creates that confusion, kind of like how Scream created. Like, do you mean the Scream from the '90s or Scream from the 2022? Like, which one? Which one are you talking about? It's confusing. It's annoying. I don't know why companies do this. Anyway, rant aside, how was the movie? It was pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty damn good horror movie. Um, though at times, um, it seemed like, okay. Before I go into the movie, let me get basic plot synopsis. So it seems like, um, in the In Scream universe, one of the original characters um, wrote a book about their experiences, dealing with the Ghostface killer called Stab, and that was their in universe version of Scream. And I guess because they didn't like the last one that came out, which shout out to the Dead Meat channel, the main guy that runs Dead Meat was on there, kind of like it was very quick, blink if you miss it kind of things, but he was kind of on there saying, oh, how this franchise has fallen. I mean, I know it's kind of like a mild spoiler that he's in the movie, but I want to give that shout out because it's not giving anything tons of plot. I just want to give a shout out that he's in the movie. I'm not really going to do a spoiler heavy review talk on this movie, but I just want to give him a shout out because he's a big Dead Meat channel. The channel is awesome, and I'm glad he got into the movie. I think that's really really cool. So shout outs to you, dude. I love your channel. Keep up your work. Glad you got into the movie. Anywho's, saying how the last one is the last Stab movie was awful. So there's some copycat killers trying to do recorrect it by doing like a requel where it's not a sequel, but it's not like a remake. It's like kind of a continuation, but not really. One of the characters kind of had to explain it. And the craziest thing I saw in promotion wise, that was like, wow, this is bold. I remember after seeing the Kurt Warner movie American Underdog. Definitely check out my review on that if you want to know my thoughts on that, because I did a review on the channel. Just the last thing I uploaded actually. So if you want to know my thoughts, definitely check that out, please. On the poster, it says the killer is on this poster, and it showed all the actors that were going to be in in the movie, and it's on the poster. One of these people is the killer. That is bold, and it's not lying. One of the killers is on the poster. The question is, who is it? And that's what I like about it. It's the ultimate who done it movie. That's what I like about Scream. It's like it keeps you on your feet. You think it's one person. Next thing you know, that person's dead. And you're like, oh well, there goes that theory of him being the killer. And I kind of like that. One of the things I liked was the intensity, when Ghostface is stabbing, you feel at one point one of the persons get their hand stabbed. You feel that. You feel the every time. I just go, oh god, when this, because the stabbings, they're not it's you feel it, you feel these characters getting stabbed. It's just brutal and unapologetic. It's just they're getting it's it's just in your face. You feel it, and I'm just like, ooh, ow, yeesh. I mean, some of these stabbings are just brutal. Oh god, some of the kills are just brutal and just unexpected and just Especially when there's a third act. Something the third act is a big twist with one of the kills. It's just you don't see it coming, and it scares the shit out of me. I won't spoil what happened, but it's like, no, I didn't see it come. I was like, whoa! I jumped back because I did not see it coming, and but that's the kind of one of the. If I had to give a negative, I know I'm praising this movie a lot, is that basically is that some of the kills, not kills, but some of the jump scares you kind of see coming, but then the movie's smart, and the movie's like, do you like the movie knows that you think something's gonna happen here, but then it hides your anxiety, and then nothing happens, and it does that a few times. Like, and that was very clever. Kind of know jump scares are kind of getting weak and overused, because there's some I saw coming, but there's others that I didn't. So it's definitely getting a lot better in that front. But also, I got off track, and I'm sorry about that. Let me get back to the plot synopsis. So, like I said, the latest Stab movie was awful. So it's a serial killer trying to recreate or a requel to like retcon it. So now all of a sudden, this poor girl, they're trying to like, this poor girl got attacked. He saw from the trailers. They're trying to figure out who did it. You know, everyone's pointing the fingers at each other, like what's your motive and all that stuff. So it's like an ultimate who done it, trying to figure out who did it. Of course, classic characters from Scream Past, as they called legacy characters, as they're called, come back to trying to figure out who's doing this and trying to stop what's happening before any murders take place. So that's pretty much the plot synopsis of it, without getting into spoilers. And like I said, it's like the twists are amazing. Like I said, the stabbings are intense. Like you won't guess who it is. There's one you might figure out, but there's others you might figure out maybe. But then that's the thing, the movie like plays with your mind a lot. Just when you think you figure it out, they change it on you, and you think maybe it's this, no, maybe it's that, which is a great, because you don't want to like go and like, oh, he's the killer, that person's obviously the killer for obvious reasons, but I do like how, like, you know, they're trying like, oh, you could be the killer because this and this, you could be the killer because this, so it's like, it's not like there's that guessing game of who is it done it, but like in a clever way. They're always like pointing the finger at one another. Like, well, you could have done it because you weren't there. Well, you could have done it because of this motive. This motive I won't say for spoiler reasons. But I like that. It keeps you on your toes. And it's like, you don't know who to trust. So when there's a person out there like just like brutally stabbing people to death. It's just, ooh. It's just, and like I said, you feel it, boy. That's the thing. The scares, the scares maybe hit and miss. When they hit hard. But the stabbing scenes, you feel it. Like every impact, like it feels like you're getting stabbed. Like you feel it. No, not necessarily. But you know what I mean? Like you feel it. You know how you feel like someone stubbed their toe in a movie and you you get that pain. It's kind of like that with the stabbing. Like you feel the impacts of it, and when the scares work, when they don't, that's the thing. They quickly move on to ones that do, so it doesn't drag. Like, oh, this is not scary, but then they quickly move on to ones like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And some of the characters are funny. It just keeps you on your toes. I like the legacy characters. I like the young cast too. I know I'm repeating myself, but I like how it keeps you on your toes. And it's not too long. It doesn't overstay its welcome. Like it's long enough in length to like justify the runtime. It's not like it's too short where you want more, but it's not like long like Jesus Christ. When is it going to end? It's right in the middle, which I like right in the middle. A great amount of time for a great slasher film. I had a good time, man. Overall, I had a good time with it. It was. I enjoyed it from start to finish. I didn't figure out who the killer was until I guess that big third act twist. Plus, when it comes You won't see it coming, and boy, it scared the crap out of me, boy. And overall, I just enjoyed the movie. You want a good slasher film and that pays tribute to Wes Craven's incredible work? Go see Scream, man. Scream 2022, I should say specifically. You will not regret it. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed my review. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Have you seen it? What are your thoughts on it? I want to hear your guys' thoughts on the matter. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out, and have a great day.